Hi there, Aquarius. Welcome to Jive Tarot and your October 9-card spiritual. So what we have for you is we're going to go ahead and look at your overall energies. Then I'm going to move into the past, present, future. Person that you're dealing with. Doorways of situations they could be opening for you right now. Some advice. Let's see what we got. Yeah. Happy October. Happy October. Ah. The Emperor in reverse is the card that came out for you in your overall. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with. It could be that you are just, I have no plan. I feel like I'm controlling everything, or I feel like I'm in control of everything, and it's just everywhere, like the back end of a piñata, right? Also, the Knight of Wands. Still some forward movement, still looking to go forward or charge into. Make sure not to make mountains out of molehills. Make sure not to jump to conclusions during this time, because if I'm not seeing things perfectly clearly, and we hope to wrap that up here with this tarot card reading, we're going to open some ideas for you, see things from different perspectives. The Page of Swords in reverse. So at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords in reverse. You might not be getting your information from the best sources. You understand? And I'm not talking about here. I am talking about that idea that if I'm stalking somebody's Facebook, I can definitely misinterpret their intentions or their focus or what they're saying, for God's sake. In the past, it's the Queen of Wands. You had been very confident in the past. Let's go ahead and get these cards out. The Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. How about that future? Can you see that for? Yeah, let's taunt the spirits. They like that. Oh, okay. The Eight of Swords in the most possible future outcome. It seems like the white lines on each end of your highway are getting narrower and narrower and narrower, by your own calling. Person that you're dealing with, they are trying to get over some sort of loss, some sort of they feel guilt, like it's something that they feel responsible for, that they caused something kind of traumatic. It was like a chain of events, and they're kind of trying to come to terms with it and kind of get over it at this point. So what they could be opening for you. Okay, so as I'm feeling, walk a mile in their shoes, feel a little bit of compassion during this time, because they know not what they did. That was not their intentions. So whatever you're wanting to jump the gun on, just try to broaden your perspective. How would you feel if you were in their shoes and you hadn't intentionally caused disruption or anger or anxiety in anybody? That wasn't your intention. All right, you stopped talking to me then? Did you? Jesus. Come on. Oh, Aquarius. Cards don't want to talk no more. Let's see. Okay. I don't feel like this person feels like being judged long-term on this decision, as you wouldn't want to either. They're really anxious in moving forward, and I think they might open your perspective that, the best apology is a changed behavior, and to allow that to unfold and enhance your relationship or what you understand about this person and yourself, the world around you. things of that nature. Let it give you a little sigh of relief and a little bit of faith, recovered faith of humanity. Okay. Oh, okay. It was these three, it's y'all three, and you. Okay. So in your subconscious, you do feel like things are a little bit unbalanced or unfair right now. You kind of feel put aside or left out or unincluded, uninvited. How that is affecting you mentally is the Ace of Cups in reverse. The Ace of Wands, we've seen that here with that Knight of Wands and your overall energy. Like, this is what it is, and this is what I got. This is what I got to do about it. But what if this isn't what it is? What if it's yet to be discussed? Because I see the Last Judgment here, that you have an idea of what would allow you to give this person a second chance or a situation a second chance. You may be seeing it this way, but you know, deep down inside, you hoped for it to be the other way. So what if it was actually that way? And you just need to slow down a little bit and give some breathing room, give some elbow room. This person is genuinely apologetic, and like I said, they don't want to continue to be judged this way. You are a little bit out of your element and maybe a little bit shelled in your shell right now. Like that shock face that you get when you actually see something that's just, you don't believe, like you're stuck for a second. It kind of feels like in your head, get out of your head. Get out of your head, Aquarius. It's unsafe environment at this time. Let's see. How you would have handled it in the past. It would have been a defeat at all costs. Oh, okay. Aquarius. No. Tell me it isn't so. How you would have handled it in the past is the Empress, the Temperance, and the Five of Swords. You might not have gotten your hands dirty, but you were definitely doing some black magic, some voodoo, some hoodoo, some stuff like that on this person. Like, maybe you might have actually wished them to get their karma, man. I can't wait until that happens to you. I can't wait until you figure it out. What's the advice, though? What's the advice for my Aquarius this month when dealing with this person? Oh, give it to me. Okay. 5 cards. Great. Because, you know, I see the 10 of Cups here. I see the 8 of Wands in reverse. I see the 6 of Cups in reverse. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I see the Strength in reverse. And I see the Emperor in reverse. We also saw that in your overall energy. This is a lot of BS, but there is a silver lining, and that is that 10 of Cups. Remember how I always try to get you to see the silver lining. Yes, look, we ain't even saying that, man, I would have never forgiven that. I would have never done that. But until you're put in that position, you don't really know. So maybe this is just something that happened. You know, I'm overwhelmingly seeing don't overreact and have a little compassion, right? Let this person work it out. Let them apologize to you. Let them show you that they're serious and they mean business, for the most part, right? All right. So speaking of the other person, I mean, we've just been sitting here talking about them. How about if we actually look at them, you know? Bottom of the deck, I see the 2 of Pentacles. I see you ready to make a choice. Like, you want to make a choice now. Hold up. We gonna get there. I never really feel the need to clarify this deck. It's so talkative. Man. Let's look at the person that Aquarius is dealing with, please. Let's look at their Booting. 3 cards for their subconscious mind. Well, doggone it. There's that 2 of Pentacles. They're ready to let something go. They're ready to release themselves from something. They're ready to stop including something in their daily activities. Six of Wands. They feel very confident. They feel very capable. Uh, they they could feel like all eyes are on me, like everybody's watching. Why would I do something like that on purpose? Oh, there's your Ten of Cups again, by the way. They feel that. They feel that, Aquarius. There's that Five of Swords, too. They have this idea of defeat at all costs. Like, whatever it is that I did to hurt you, I promise I will never do it again. I get the overwhelming feeling or sense. Okay, and there's the Empress, right? These are a lot of repeating cards with your advice and energies. Empress. They had a reason for doing it. They just didn't expect all the residual friendly fire, you know? What do they call that? Casualties. But it's almost like they're so confident in their actions that they were almost... And in all actuality, if they could get away with it again, they would. But if it hurts you too bad, they're willing to put it aside. They had a very good reason for it. That's not necessarily what happened or what they thought was going to happen. And it's almost like it's a refusal to even understand how that affected you in one way, shape, or form. Be like, I don't know. With the Four of Cups here, it's kind of hard with the Four of Cups and the Empress. See, she's also compassionate. She's giving. She's fruitful. She's generous, right? So with generosity, I would refuse this thing or this idea. But it is what I feel is with generosity. Yeah? This is the fine line that arrogance sits across from knowing law-abiding citizen, you know? How are they showing face? The Emperor. Okay, they're showing face like they pretty much got everything under control. That could be what is... That could be what is a second chance. A repeating cycle. Not a repeating cycle, but being judged or judging a situation as not fair, not fit, not warranted, not forgiven. Could be that also. I am definitely getting that they prioritize you over it. The thing that they had done so often and so routinely, and it was manifesting positive results, that somehow something happened and went awry. They're very apologetic for it, and they're almost promising you that that part will never happen again, but they still have to kind of work out exactly what is comfortable and what is okay. Let's get a summary for my Aquarius, please. Let's get a quick summary from my Aquarius, please. 3 cards. Yeah. There's that Eight of Pentacles again, and the Four of Swords. Okay, make sure that you have things situated in your mind before you come forward with them. Don't be bouncing. Okay, causing conflict. I'm getting that think before you speak. Find a little bit of common ground, understanding. Be more intent on listening during this time than speaking your piece. I see the Page of Swords. Yes, listen with all intensity. Maybe not even so much as asking questions, just really, really pay attention to their choice of words, their facial expressions, their their movements and the little changes that they're making in their life, their over accommodations or something. It'll tell you a lot about what this person is actually thinking, feeling, and how their destination has changed just a little bit. All right, Aquarius, that's pretty much all I have for you this time, this reading. If you'd like to know or see more, you can stop by at dreadjivetarot.com. I forgot. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Do hit the bell if you want to be informed next time I upload. And Aquarius, thanks for stopping by at Dread Jive Tarot.